Hello Python programmers, this is AK. In this video, I'm going to share my interview experience and I got rejected from the interview process. I'm going to share with you everything that I did in the interview. So mostly I'm going to share the technical aspects and the mistakes that I did in the interview. In the past 2 days, I just applied 3 or 4 internship programs for the role of machine learning, deep learning and computer vision programmer and I got selected for an interview. That internship is for the computer vision programmer. So mostly in computer science field, if you are a fresher and you are applying for an interview, initially they will ask you to solve the aptitudes. Maybe that will be the first round, and second round will be something the group discussion, and the final round will be the HR round. In this round, HR will ask you some technical questions. After this round, they will analyze your performances and they decide if you are fit for this job or not. In this video, I want to share one thing with you that is very important to your career in computer science. If you go to any students who are currently studying the computer science degree and ask what you want to become, majority of times they will say I want to be placed in TCS or Wipro and I want to become a software engineer. So 70% of computer science students want to become a software engineer, but that is not only option in computer science. If you take computer science field, it is a field which contains high competition and high opportunities. Majority people is going for software roles, so only that roles get saturated for me. When I was in the final year, I decided I don't want to become a software engineer. Why I am saying this means the computer science is one of the big field you can find many opportunities on different technologies. Try to become a different in that field. Try to learn upcoming technology that will give you high scope in future. Now coming to this video. So I selected for an interview and they gave me a task to solve. You can consider this is my first round. They gave me 2 images and they said remove the background of the image and do the background replacement. This is my task to finish. They sent 2 images, view 1 and view 4. They asked me to remove the background of these 2 images. So in Python, there are n number of ways to remove the background. They didn't mention the specific library for do this job. They want me to process these images as fast as you can. You see here, both images are in the high resolution and the size of the image is also big. That is not able to fit in my 14-inch laptop screen. So in the first process, I want to crop the images because the both images are greater than 3000 aspect ratio. So first my target is to remove the background of the car image. I used the Pillow library. It is one of the famous library for image processing. By using the Pillow, I created a program. So basically this program will create a box. So I give the sizes of the box length and width. With these measurements, this program will crop the image. After processing this operation, you will get this cropped image. Now we need to remove the background of the image. So I created a program which is able to call the particular website called remove background. This website is providing the free APIs. You can use this API to remove the background of any image. You can also process images by using this API. So if you want to finish the task faster, you need to do with this API. Okay, you can see here this is my result after removing the car background. Now our final task is to fit the replacement image in the car background. I searching for the fastest solution to finish this task and then I found a library called PixelLab. This library is one of the image processing library. It is very accurate and basically it will detect the image edges more accurately and it will merge the replacement image also. So this program is highly efficient and a time saver. I used this library to replace some image with car image. After I done this process, this is my output. So I sent the solution to the authorities. After that I got a message like you are not selected for this role. Actually I did everything correct, but one thing is missing. So my assumption is actually the recruiter wants me to use OpenCV library or other prime libraries to finish the task. But instead of OpenCV, I made a program with the other image processing libraries. So in the question they simply says to process the task faster. I think this will be the fastest way to finish the task. If you are using the OpenCV for all these minor tasks, it is very time consuming and the computation is also takes so long. And the second one is the competition. So nearly thousands of people applied for that intern role. They need only 10 people from the thousands. That will also be one of the reason for the rejection. When you are applying for an internship or job, you need to focus on these things. You need to be careful while reading the question. Officially, these are my initial steps in the internship searching process. I don't know the exact reason for the rejection, but I can only assume the things on my rejections. So next topic is how to overcome this type of problems. Some companies, they are only using some set of tools for finishing their task. They don't know about the other things. If you have any assignments that are given by the companies, you have to do some research about the companies like which tools they are mostly using. Probably this is a very rare case. If you don't know the exact reason for the rejection, then you won't analyze your mistakes. You will repeat the same thing again and again in all the rounds. Okay, so this is the thing that I want to convey from this video. This is a very short video about my first internship seeking attempt. So that's all about this video. If you like this video, give a like and subscribe and share for more interesting scripts in Python. Thanks for watching and thank you. See you on next another video.